I'm Dr. Raju, and this video is about this instrument called guitalele. So what exactly is a guitalele and why should guitarists play the guitalele? The guitalele is essentially a small guitar. This one I have from Yamaha is exactly like a miniature classical guitar with authentic nylon strings that we would use for a classical guitar. Sonically, this is somewhere between a guitar and an ukulele. This is actually for a guitarist who doesn't want to learn the ukulele or who can't play the ukulele. By the way, this was a gift given to me by one of the best recording artists in this part of the world, Mr. Sumesh Pramaeshwar. And when he gave this to me, that's the time I realized there was actually an instrument called guitalele. Now here is the interesting part. When I first started playing the guitalele, it was very tough because these frets are very small. It hardly fits one finger. So you have to be super careful when you're playing it. So I was missing all the frets. I was playing all the wrong notes, and that was really difficult in the beginning. But as time went by, with more practice, I started hitting the right notes, and the fingers were falling exactly between the small frets, and it was guiding my fingers in a more accurate way. And then, after a few days, when I took my Yamaha APX 500, my regular acoustic guitar, the fingers were flying. The playing was so smooth and accurate. And that's when it hit me. Playing this guitalele actually was helping my playing on the regular guitar, be it acoustic or the electric. Because when you play on this small instrument with these small frets, you are forced to become more accurate and more careful, and your brain adapts. And when you go back to your regular sized guitar, you feel like you're upgraded. I mean, you have practiced so well on the small one, the other one becomes very easy. This is really all about neuroplasticity. The brain forms new connections and strengthens the old ones through the challenges and repetition that you have practiced on the guitalele. There is a fantastic book on learning called Making It Stick. And one of the key factors they say is embrace difficulty. That is, when you learn something really hard or you're facing a challenge, your brain really works hard to make it easy for you. And the more you spend time embracing that challenge or difficulty, the more solid the brain makes the foundation for it. And when you come to an easier environment, what you learned, the skill set, becomes a big asset for you when you find things much more easier to do. And that's exactly what's happening when you move from the guitalele to a regular guitar. Your playing becomes so fluid. And don't just restrict yourself to strumming the chords. Start playing some licks and solos and do some finger picking. So it becomes much more easy. You feel comfortable like this. So it becomes a habit, and then that intense playing translates into an easier playing on the regular acoustic guitar. And really, this instrument is such a pleasure to play. The sound is good. It feels good to just hold it. So I think you all should start playing the guitalele. I strongly recommend that because that will make you feel better. It's a challenge, and when you're up to the challenge, you find that your regular play on the regular acoustic guitar or the electric guitar becomes far easy and more accurate. So here goes.